Hello, my fellow viewers and subscribers, and this is Supercholatemilkshake, and okay, so I'm here with a quick little explanation and a quick update for my channel. Alright folks, let's get down to brass tacks. So, first of all, I would like to say I'm sorry about the GMTK game jam. First of all, the reason why I ended up pulling out was only due to the fact that I actually ran out of time. It wasn't because of anything else, okay? It wasn't because of overscoping or anything like that. Because the previous two times, I actually did overscope. One of the time, I was able to cut back my scope. The other time, well, the scope was just way too big and way too out of control. So I ended up producing out a really unfinished game. But in this case, I actually didn't have a game to submit because of the fact that I didn't have the time to actually get the game to work. And I ended up running into quite a few bugs. I'll explain a little bit more when I get into the devlog video about that. So, in a nutshell, I am sorry I ended up pulling out of the GMTK game jam, and I'm sorry I didn't get to play anybody's games. Congratulations to whoever won, and I hope we all had fun. Hopefully next year I'll be able to get to join in, and I will probably be able to submit a better game. Hopefully taking some of the knowledge that I've learned from this game jam and pushing myself forward to becoming a much better developer, because, well, that's kind of what I joined game jams for anyway. I joined game jams just because I want to become a little more knowledgeable in developing games and trying to use my resources, my time a little bit better. And that's, well, okay, better time management is always a good thing, and trying to learn how to do that is always a good thing too. Unfortunately, like I said, I didn't do it due to time because I ended up having to go to an event that unfortunately was not scheduled for me and I had to go to. So, yeah, that basically was like a whole day from the game jam gone. I basically had to stay up all night, and even then I could barely do that because I've actually have gotten very little sleep of recent. But then, of course, ADHD and sleep aren't necessarily simpatical, so, you know. Anyway. So, for the last part, it's just basically the update, and I'm just going to say that right now, I'm going to be preparing myself for the month of scares. There's going to be 2 videos going to be released at the same time with this video, so please be sure to check them out. I'll probably have them linked down below in the description to prepare to get you ready for the month of scares. First of all, the costume contest is back. We're going to see which costume won, and there's going to be 4 new candidates this year. Also, the Scare Me Shakeless Jam is also coming back too. The announcement video is down below inside the description as well. So right now, most of August is probably going to be me recording videos throughout for mostly September anyway. And then of course September, the majority of it, is going to be me recording nothing but stuff for the month of scares, since I'm going to be preparing for that month like a month ahead, or at least 2 months ahead, because I mean, I'll probably be doing some other things too to get myself ready to go for the month of scares right now as it is. I mean, in fact, I'm also writing a short horror story right now that I hope some of you guys will enjoy. I will read it aloud to you on my channel as well, also using this mic right here. And actually, tell you the truth, the reason why my voice quality sounds a little bit better is only because I'm using this mic right here and not using the mic on my camera. So, okay, there was a downside to the mic being positioned where it was, because if I moved it over here, it's completely in the way of the camera. That, and then you could barely hear me, but still. Okay, so basically getting that stuff out of the way, August might be a little bit slow, but I'll still try to get some videos up here as soon as I can. Also, I am still trying to get the devlog done for Diagnosis Psychosis, because I'm still working on the game, and I'm still trying to get the game done. I know it may sound like I'm saying that, or just saying that, but no, I literally mean it. I am trying to get the game done. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about better map editing and all that other stuff so that I can be able to get this done and also be able to develop the engine alongside with it. I mean, I think that's probably the primary delay right there, is that I'm building the engine alongside with the game. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that it's going to be specifically for that game, though. It probably will be for other purposes as well, but I'll get to that when I get to that. So, anyway, oh yes, and also an update on Weblums. I am working on that still too. The comic writing process is a bit slow, but personally I think I'd rather have just a little bit of progress at a time than have like a whole ton of progress dropped all at once and then have the end product kind of turn out to be bad. So Okay, so it's a bit of a time thing. It's a bit of a time issue for me as well. I'm trying to get this figured out, trying to get the mental cog synced up inside my head about how I want the comic to go, how I'm going to introduce these characters, and how I'm going to be doing things. So anyway, with that in mind, hopefully you guys enjoy some of the content that I have coming up here. Hopefully you guys are prepared for August, September, because I'm going to be dropping a whole bunch of videos then. And then throughout the entirety of October, nothing but month of scares, folks. It's right around the corner. So I'll see you all then. Anyway, please be sure to hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and comment down below. What do you guys think? And hey, Man, I am doing terrible with my own outro. I haven't done this in a while. Anyway, this is Superchocolatemilkshake, signing off.